Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how you can make a Chrome extension, just a little Chrome extension, using HTML and JavaScript. First, we're going to make the extension folder, enable dev mode on Chrome, or developer mode on Chrome. Make the HTML file, make the JS file, because Chrome doesn't like JS inside of a HTML file. Import the extension and test. So that's all we're going to do today, so let's get right into it. Alright, now that we are on our desktop, we will create a folder, or literally anywhere on your desktop or anywhere on your drive. Make a folder with the name of your extension. I'm going to call it a test extension. Now, get your preferred code editor ready. Because now that we've made the folder, we're going to do this. I don't have any order. I just rolled them on how I should make them. So here, it might look something like this, but you're gonna have to enable this little stick here, this little check thing here called developer mode. And now, whoa, look at all of this. You can even load extensions when they're unpacked. Look at this. You can even pack your extensions. You can just pack them into little files. Oh, and this unpack thing, it basically just lets you install extensions without buying them from the Chrome store, Chrome App Store. Yeah, the Chrome Store. No, the Chrome Web Store. I said that wrong. Oops. So, here we are. Now we're going to make a manifest.json file. Now here, get your text editor ready. So what you're going to want to do is double click on the file. I have VS Code, so you're going to want to go to the paste bin link in the description and copy basically everything here. And paste it into the, except for the lorem ipsum text. That is just text. Don't worry, you can delete the text, the lorem ipsum text, and do literally anything. My first extension. There. Now you're going to want to leave it on index.html here, but the title for this, you can also just name it whatever you like. Alright, the author is you. I'm just going to name it yeah, for me. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's get into the real coding. So, here you're going to want to make a file called index. And replace the text with HTML. Name it index and replace the text with HTML. Now we're going to open it up in your text editor. And here we're going to type in doc type HTML, and here. Now we're going to do head. So this is our header. This is our head, basically. For here, you don't really need to do anything. But we do need to add a script, index.js here. So you're gonna want to do the script tag src equals index.js. There. Now that we've done that, we can make the body. Now here's the body. We're gonna make a paragraph. Well, any type of text, piece of text really. But you're gonna want to do a space after the P and type ID equals counter. We're just gonna make a little button for this video. Now down here you're gonna want to type button ID equals button class equals button. Alright, now we are going to now we're going to name it. Click me. Alright, now that here we are, now we are going to go back to our folder and make a new file called index, but instead of the txt, again, take out the txt, but replace it this time without HTML. You need to name it JS. And you're gonna want to open it using Visual, well, really whatever you want to open it with. Here, so we're gonna do a variable called clicks. We're gonna go document dot add event listener, and in parentheses type DOM content loaded, and then a comma, function, parentheses, nothing in the parentheses, curly brackets. So basically a function inside of parentheses. Here. Alright, now that we're done, you can type var button var equals document dot get element. See, this is why I told you to add an ID. This is why you need the ID. Now you're in a string, and in parentheses and string type button. Alright, now that we're done with that, we are going to type button var dot add event listener, but this time we don't type DOM content loader, we type click. And same thing, comma, space. This time you do another function. Same thing with the add event listener DOM content loader, except for the DOM content loader is a click, and it's not a document. It is a button var. It is a button variable here. So the document is changed to button var instead. Now here we're gonna type in clicks plus equals 1, and you need to do, so basically JavaScript syntax says that, well, basically in JavaScript you need to add on the end of every line except for functions, for function starts, you need to add, so in like normal lines, for example, you need to add a semicolon at the end. On functions, you leave it without the semicolon. Here, now type document dot get element by ID, no variable, parentheses equal, parentheses and string, type in this ID here for the paragraph, counter. But at the end, we don't type any commas or functions. At the end of the line, we type dot inner HTML equals clicks. Now here we type in the semicolon. Here's the last here's the index.js file. I'll give you a few minutes to write it all if you haven't. Alright, now that you're done, maybe you're not, but still, whatever. Here, now you're going to want to close your everything here and type in, and on your Chrome browser, type in the URL type Chrome comma Chrome colon / do this, then type extensions, press enter. Should redirect you. Now you have developer mode on, right? If you don't, just take that on. Now click on load unpacked. Go to your test extension and click on select folder. Alright, now that we're done, we can type in, you can click on the puzzle piece right here and click on your extension. Yay, now that we have it on, yay, we even have a counter. Alright, if it was like it had like a sort of cut in the footage, that's because the Bandicam 10-minute time limit ended. But here, see? You successfully made your very first Chrome extension using JavaScript and HTML. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.